What's going on, guys? Six here, and welcome back to the channel. So, a bit of a different video today. I have just finished Assassin's Creed Mirage. I loved it. I thought it was a lot of fun, and I was going to release the video today about my thoughts and opinions on Assassin's Creed Mirage in 2025. But as the new Valley of Memory update is out tomorrow, I thought, you know what, I'm going to be cutting it a bit too fine. So the plan is play through the new update tomorrow in Valley of Memory, and then get the whole video out as one after that. So that is why I am not getting it out now, because I just don't want to rush it, and timing is key on YouTube, and I think maybe the timing was just a little bit off for me to do the Mirage base game video and then do the video for the updating DLC. So the script's all done. I'm going to be recording it, but I just want to get through Valley of Memory first. But what I am doing today is going through the pre-title update release notes for Assassin's Creed Mirage Valley of Memory, which is here tomorrow. Can't wait, and I'm sure you guys can't too. So this is title update 1.1.0. We're going to go through everything that's coming. You know I love to do these title update videos and keep everyone up in the loop. So they start off by saying, hello everyone, Basim is back. Tomorrow on November the 18th, we will be releasing the 2-year anniversary title update 1.1.0 for Assassin's Creed Mirage at 1400 UTC, 10 AM EDT and 7 AM PT. So take note of them times. This update introduces a new free adventure in Mirage, Valley of Memory, offering over 6 hours of additional content along with numerous gameplay improvements. Honestly, like, we're getting a nice little treat here, aren't we? It's lovely. Little pre-Christmas treat. Please note that if this latest patch did not automatically apply before launching the game, try manually updating your game using a dedicated platform service. Thank you to everyone who has taken the time to report these issues to us via the Ubisoft Discord server. As always, you can contact our support team if you run into any trouble. Want to discuss the title update with your fellow community members? Why not join the official Assassin's Creed Discord server? I am a member of it. Maybe I should be a bit more active on it, but you've got loads of like-minded people discussing it over there, and in a nice, friendly manner. You won't get told, you won't be called horrible stuff for liking Assassin's Creed. Anyway, patch sizes. PS5, 22.6 gig. PS4, 16.6. Xbox Series X and S, 32.39. Xbox One, 10.11. PC Uplay, 28.15, PC Steam 28.15, and PC Epic is the same, 28.15 gigabytes. So patch highlights. New story content, Valley of Memory. So they do say caution, spoilers ahead for the main story of Assassin's Creed Mirage, so you have been warned. A new adventure begins for Basim. Set before the finale of Mirage's main narrative, Valley of Memory is a free story expansion for Assassin's Creed Mirage that begins with a mysterious lead. Basim hears rumours that his long-lost father may still be alive. After speaking with his old friend Dervis, Basim sets out for Alula, a land of secrets, ancient ruins and vibrant oasis. I'm so glad Dervis is back. I absolutely loved him in the main game. To begin the Valley of Memory questline, players will need to have started the Head of the Snake mission in the base game. Players can also choose to skip ahead in the story directly from the main menu when starting a new game. Speak with Dervis to begin your journey to the Valley of Memory. And there's the highlighted mission there, the Head of the Snake. So just go there and you're all good to go. Once done, speak with Dervis to begin your journey to the Valley of Memory. For more information, you can check out our guide on how to access a new Valley of Memory content here. So if you go over there, which I'll link all this down in the description below, click on that, and then that'll guide you where you need to go to. New region, Alula, which looks amazing. Explore Alula, a breathtaking new setting from the golden age of Abbasid Empire. I think I got that right. Set at a crossroads of civilization, largely lost to time, the Valley of Memory is a stunning region that played an important role in the history of the area for centuries. Divided into two main regions, the so-called Land of the Dead in the northern half and the Land of the Living in the southern half. Each sub-region offers unique visual variety and opportunities, and that's what I'm looking forward to most in this update. It's so diverse. We've got the well built up areas, and then we got the kind of vast terrain areas where you're going to encounter a lot of enemies. The new world activities. Beyond the main story, Valley of Memory offers additional hours of new returning world activities which will help you uncover the mysteries of Alula. Familiar side activities return, including world events and world contracts, alongside brand new additions. One such activity is Stolen Goods, where Basim must steal a secret maps from robbers to recover valuable items. I love this. I think pickpocketing in Mirage is great. I've had so much fun pickpocketing. Didn't get it right all of the time, but it was a lot of fun either way. Another is Oud Melodies, which challenges players to collect musical themes through parkour sequences, reminiscent of the sea shanties in Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Once collected, Basim can perform these melodies in a variety of musical settings throughout the world, offering the perfect chance to enjoy a break from the journey. I loved that being introduced. I loved playing the old banjo or whatever it was called in Yote. It was just a nice little chill time and enjoy the setting. And I have to say, if there's one thing Mirage does right, is the setting. Baghdad was brilliant. It was gorgeous. I loved it. There is also more surprises waiting to be discovered, allowing players to dive deeper into the history and tales of the time. Full game improvements. The update also includes many gameplay improvements and changes to the full game, including some highly requested features from the community. Please note that these improvements will work both in Alula and Baghdad. So parkour and control improvements. So we've got free jump. The option to free jump has been added to Mirage's gameplay settings, giving you the ability to manually jump as you traverse through the game. This can be set to on-off in the gameplay options tab. Back and side ejects. What we'll do is, look, we'll just watch this quickly while we're here. Ooh, I don't know if that's coming through to you, but there we go. Should be coming through to now. I think that looks really smooth, to be honest. You can see the changes that have been made. You can see the little tweaks. Back and side ejects. Side and back ejects can now be performed even if there is no clear spot for Basim to land or a clear handhold for him to grab. You can also toggle this free mode on off in the gameplay options tab. Keep the current safe mode if you prefer that Basim always lands safe and sound. I'm definitely going to have that switched on or switched off. I definitely don't want safe mode on. I love to have free reign when I'm parkouring. Control presets. A new modern control preset has been added to the gameplay options to improve the feel of the controls, especially when free jump has been enabled. So as you can see here under controls, we've got control scheme preset. And if you click on modern, you're going to have your presets. That's what it means. So I think that's a good little change. So you might want to go through that and have a little look at that. One thing I will say quickly on the parkour changes is I've seen a few responses online of people saying, oh, why couldn't they have put it in the base game? Well, look, they didn't, and we can ask for this in future titles. We can always demand more, and there's nothing wrong with that. But look, it's here now. It's in the free update. So I'd rather it be here now than never. That's just my take on things. The Anima Sequences replayable missions feature. Another highly requested feature from the community was mission replayability. Well, we heard you. Main missions and contracts can now be replayed. You can access them through your investigation board's Anima Sequences section or by interacting with the Animus icons around the world. So as we can see here, we got a screenshot of the Anima Sequences. This one is the Great Symposium. And here we got the sequence challenges. Don't use eagle vision, don't get detected, only kill the main target and complete all challenges in less than 10 minutes. And you've got your tier rewards there. And in this community, there are a lot of people that love to do the challenges, and I look forward to you doing them. I will try some of them, but I'm not as good a gamer as some of yous. I look forward to seeing the videos, though. I do love watching the old challenges come up, whether that be on your socials or on YouTube or whatever. New challenges will be available upon replaying missions, allowing you to complete challenges to earn new rewards, and that's what it's all about, new rewards. Like Animus mods. Animus mods are auto refills over time for tools, and Assassin Focus can be activated only in Animus Sequence or in New Game Plus. The new difficulty settings. 2 new difficulties have been added to the game, Hardened Assassin and Ultimate Assassin. Each new preset also includes 1 new reward. These can be rewarded for completing a permadeath run on the corresponding difficulty setting. Hardened Assassin sits between Assassin, which is normal, and Master Assassin Hard, and features the same difficulty as Assassin, but with higher defense enemies. And here we can see the difficulty setting. Look, for those of you going for the permadeath run, more power to you. If you do it, then look, props to you. You're gonna, I think you get some, I can't remember, don't you get like a new skin dye or something like that, some materialistic things. But hey, look, it's something that you're going to get to show off for doing the most hardest challenge in the game. Ultimate Assassin is our new hardest difficulty, providing a new and fresh challenge for experienced players. And for those wanting a more tailored experience, we've also added a new custom difficulty preset as well, which I really, really love. Games should do this more often, because sometimes you do want to tweak things. There's certain things you find easy in a game and certain things you find hard. So this is a great way for you if you want to improve certain aspects that you're not quite good at in the game. This is going to help you, this tailor-made custom difficulty. And then we've got tier 3 tool upgrades. So tools can now be upgraded to level 3, giving them new abilities to help you through the new challenges of the DLC. So these include throwing knives. So throwing knives can now become explosive. Fantastic. The smoke bombs, they now become a corrosive bomb that dissolves dead enemies, leaving no trace of them. How cool does that sound? The blow dart can now pierce even the most heavily armored enemies. Thank you very much. Noisemaker can now put enemies caught in the impact zone to sleep. And traps can now cause enemies caught within their blast radius to enter berserk mode and attack their fellow guards. So look, some nice changes here to the way tools are going to work, and I think that's going to add to the replayability of the game. I love doing stuff like that, getting enemies to go berserk and turn on each other. And that smoke bomb where the corrosive dissolves dead enemies, I love the sound of that as well. Additional improvements and additions. Gameplay added a new skill to the skill tree, Engineer 2, which allows players to equip all tool level 1 upgrades. Added an option to cancel the chain kill once started. Added new objects that can only be looted by pickpocketing in Alula. Rebalanced the notoriety system to coincide with the new difficulty settings. Tool aim assist will now correctly snap to the target's weak points while behind an enemy. Now you have no excuses. That is so true. That is something I was really piss poor at. But I like that change. Combat added an opportunity to dodge a Shakiriya attack after being parried. Modified the light attack slash FX to make the attacks feel more impactful. Improved the flinch animation on the NPCs during light attacks. Increased the window of opportunity to perform a kick. And disabled blend on parry success animation so it feels more responsive. And increased the size of the parry effects. Nice combat changes there. Even the FX ones, I have to say, just making it seem more impactful, like they say, just can help your immersion within the game. And Parkour improved the trigger condition of the ejects and modified the camera and added a VFX to improve the feeling of speed while sprinting. UI changes. Added a button on the world map to fast travel between Baghdad and Alula once the Alula questline starts. Updated the objective icons, design and descriptions within the quest log to reinforce the differences between the types of objectives. Removed the skill point notification remaining on screen when there are available skill points to rely on the new notification from skill tab. I like that change. Added an upgradable tool icon when a tool can be upgraded, displayed next to the bureau icons on the map and compass for Banu Musa and the workbench. Reduced the size of the Ubisoft Connect notifications, thank God. They were actually really distraction. And I don't know how to turn them off. If you know, please let me know down in the comments. For the life of me, I could not turn them off. I'm trying to record my gameplay and like boom, in your face, this Ubi Connect notification comes up and I was like, oh my God, just can you like be like that big please? So I'm glad they've done something with that. Added a new tutorial panel and codex entry explaining defense tactics in combat. Made various adjustments to improve the horse mount camera. The list of bug fixes. Gameplay. All claimed rewards are now linked to the player account save. For instance, any reward claimed in permadeath will now be accessible to all the saves on the player's account. That's a nice change. Modified how to access permadeath. It can now only be initiated when starting a new game plus rather than at any time. Okay, so like if you want to do permadeath, there ain't no change in your mind. You are going in from the start. You're going in raw. Prevented players from falling on a specific ledge in Baghdad. UI resolved an issue where the options menu would be offset after talking with a merchant with text size set to large. Fixed an issue where the Assassin's Creed franchise button would lead to a page stating that there is no content available. Numbers in some item descriptions are no longer split when the text is displayed as large in Japanese language, and fixed the localization of Basim Valhalla costume in traditional Chinese. Visuals and graphics. There's one here. I haven't read through this. I'm hoping they've changed it. Addressed an issue where the world would look dimmer with almost no highlights after turning on HDR. Fixed an issue where the desync screen on PS5 Pro would display broken visuals. And the draped golden fabric of the The Harby Master Assassin costume now moves freely like other costumes. Stability fixed rare issues that could create crashes. So this middle one fixed an issue where the desync screen on PS5 Pro would display broken visuals. Now, the issue I was having on a PS5 Pro was in Baghdad. I was getting so much screen tearing, like every 10 seconds, and there was nothing I could do to get rid of it. I am going to report that, but I could just wait until tomorrow to see if they have fixed it, but they haven't said it here. But I don't know about you guys, but I was getting so much screen tearing in like the main center of the map, Baghdad. Honestly, it was quite bad, to be honest. But look, here's all the changes. I am absolutely buzzing for this tomorrow, and I'm sure yous are too. Let me know how you're feeling, guys. Are you jumping in straight away tomorrow? What are you most looking forward to? And also let me know, would you like a mixture of live streams and like a review type video after? Just let me know down in the comments. It all helps. Obviously, I want to do videos that you guys are interested in. But there is the pre-release title update patch notes, guys. So that is the end of the video. I hope you are all looking forward to tomorrow. And as always, don't forget to like if you have enjoyed the video. And if you are new here and you haven't already, subscribe to the channel as well for more Assassin's Creed content in the future. But take care, and I'll see you in the next video.